Yeah, I mean, it's a long time coming, you know, and I think it's a huge step for him to come out and admit that he used performance-enhancing drugs. We haven't seen that anywhere near him, any kind of admission. I mean, he's been lying for years. He's lied to presidents. He's lied to Larry King. He's lied to Oprah before. He's been lying about how many tests he passed, 500 tests. He only took about 250. Lied about not seeing Dr. Ferrari, a known doping doctor. He lies about everything. So now for him to come out and actually change and say and admit that he was doping during his career, it's a big step. What does it mean? I don't know. Where does it lead? I'm not sure, but it's a start.
So it is disingenuous for him if he's going to talk about this, and if we're supposed to believe him, then he's got to admit that he was a ringleader. He was the leader. He was the boss of the team.
Well, he just became so powerful, he became untouchable. And really, he was untouchable. I mean, it wasn't until the federal investigation and he managed to quash that, and then, Travis Tigert with USADA just knew the truth and decided to go after it and didn't stop. And, I never imagined it was going to come down to this. I never imagined it would expand this much and encompass all these other riders that ended up having to testify. And I never knew about everything that Lance did either. I mean, a lot of it was news and shocking to me. So I'm sure it's shocking to the world, but it's, there's been signs leading up to this moment for a long time. And for my wife and I, we've been attacked and ripped apart by Lance and all of his people and all his supporters repeatedly for a long time. And, I just wish they wouldn't have been so blind and opened up their eyes earlier to all the signs that indicated that there was deception there, so that we wouldn't have had to, suffer as much. And it's not only us. I mean, he's ruined a lot of people's lives.
And we were put through the ringer. We were a public target for the past 8 to 10 years, and it wasn't fair. It's not fun fighting for your good name on a daily basis. It takes away from your family, it zaps your energy, it weighs on you emotionally and mentally. But in the end, we did the right thing. We've bypassed the financial gain for the peace within.
It was very frustrating. I mean, it was, once he started attacking my wife and attacking me and saying that the hospital room didn't happen, I was still making my living in cycling. I'd go to events and I didn't know who my friend was, who my foe was, who would shake my hand, who would spit at me in disgust. I got emails, traitor, rat, secondhand cyclist. I mean, just ripped apart. And it was also from, the Livestrong supporters. And so that, it was definitely a rough period. I lost a lot of jobs, I lost money, everything kind of just didn't come together for us for a long time. I was going to say he still is powerful. I don't trust that he's not powerful, and that's how powerful he was before. He had a ton of influence. He owned the cycling industry. I mean, whatever he said would kind of happen, or he could twist and wiggle. He had a ton of money, and the money can buy a lot of things that a lot of other people can't get. So, he destroyed Greg LeMond's bike business like that. He made our life hell. Floyd Landis had a lot of courage to speak up and would just call them all liars and rip into them. I mean, a lot of people.